Happy Sunday, Paul Talkers. So I took Drew out for a walk to see if we could get some good sunlight before it all went away and do some vlogging outside, as I did yesterday. We walked around for like 2.5 miles, and it was good exercise, but everything that looked interesting as a backdrop was not very safe for her to hang around in. So I thought I'd vlog over here instead. There used to be buildings right there. I used to date somebody who lived in the buildings right there. Now it's all construction site. I thought that would be interesting. There's lots of traffic over here though, so we'll see if I get any good footage before all the sunlight goes away. I just saw on Twitter earlier today that Twitter is trying to come up with new ways of protecting their users while not compromising freedom of speech. And Twitter executives always hem and haw about how it's difficult to keep a balance between protecting their users and protecting freedom of speech. I think that's a bullshit response, because the harm to users almost never comes from just a generally broadcast tweet. It comes from @replies. It comes from pointing people at a user and saying, go attack them. There's another bus. I've blocked plenty of people on Twitter in my day, not nearly as many as people of color do and women do, because they get the worst attacks. But here's the thing, I don't care if someone has a Twitter account and just spouts vile garbage to nobody in particular. What Twitter shouldn't allow users to do is to send messages at other users, specifically attacking them for their feminism, attacking them for suggesting that racism exists. So in case you're not aware, Twitter, where you should be focusing your efforts is in tweets that have @ in them and other usernames' names in them. That's where we need you to protect your users. When I block someone, I should disappear from them. They should not be able to find my tweets, they should not be able to see my username, they should not be able to @ my username in a tweet of theirs. Why isn't that already the case? Why are you allowing multiple people from the same IP address to create accounts to harass other users? These are easy fixes. Until Twitter can actually make their block function actually block somebody, I'm not going to trust you guys. You are not actually keeping your users safe at all. Your first priority should be the safety of your users. The freedom of speech of harassers should be way, way down the list. Of course, Twitter is not the only social media platform that has these problems. YouTube has these problems as well. Facebook has these problems as well. But not as much, because weirdly Facebook actually does a pretty good job of blocking users who are harassers. But it might be the case that Twitter just can't do an effective job of this until they take a stand on social issues. Twitter needs to be anti-racism. Twitter needs to be anti-misogyny. Twitter needs to be anti-rape culture. Until Twitter actually accepts those stances aggressively, they're always going to make excuses. They're always going to come up with reasons why, for whatever reason, a particular user couldn't be blocked. For whatever reason, a harasser needs to be protected rather than their victims. Twitter needs to have ethical stances on all these points. And so does every other platform. But what do you think? Do you think Twitter's actually going to come through for us this time and come up with good ways of protecting their users? Or are these just more positive PR overtures and Twitter's not going to do anything effective at all? Let me know in the comments below. Or tell me anything that matters to you, because I do want to know what matters to you. If you want to see more of this face talking about this kind of stuff, please subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. I don't know, vlogging in daylight? It's so weird. It's nice though. Daylight is good. There's my controversial position about that. Sunlight is good. Oh, except not too much. As always, thanks for watching. Tomorrow will be even better.